I claimed this artifact, I was stunned by the darkness within it. I had never felt such a powerful evil. Yet, can good exist without evil? Can there be light without dark? And if that answer is no, then could it be possible that because this artifact exists, its polar opposite must also exist? To my surprise, the crystal itself had this very potential. And with the power of light, we turned this artifact into a source of purity, banishing the evil within. The crystal was reborn, and from it, a weapon was created. The weapon was given to me as a gift, and I wielded it with honor. In the name of the crusade, I was the Ashbringer. Great power often implies jealousy, hatred, even from those you love. And I was betrayed.
The captured citizens should be close. We must reach them before the Scourge.
Stay back. I'll take care of this.
No, Father. Wait!
Make sure he is safe, Fairbanks. Thousand upon thousand they came, yet I held my ground, sword in hand. Yet, as the ash was all that was left, something came that I was not prepared for. Fairbanks, where are you? Fairbanks, answer me! What have you done, Reno? Why have you done such a thing?
Betrayed by my order.
Ah, my son.
You no longer need to sacrifice for your people. You no longer need to bear the weight of your crown. I've taken care of everything.
What is this? What are you doing, my son?
Succeeding you, Father.
This kingdom shall fall, and from the ashes shall arise a new order that will shake the very foundations of the world.
Forget this business. Lead your men home. You lost your mind, Arthas.
You lied to your men and betrayed the mercenaries who fought for you. What's happening to you, Arthas?
Some prince will find only death and the cold.
Complete circle. Release me from this prison. We are one.
My son, the day you were born, the very forests of Lordaeron whispered the name Arthas. I watched with pride as you grew into a weapon of righteousness. Remember, our line has always ruled with wisdom and strength. And I know you will show restraint when exercising your great power. Truest victory, my son, is stirring the hearts of your people. I tell you this, for when my days have come to an end, you shall be king.
Soldiers of the Scourge! Death Knights of Arthas! Minions of the Darkness! Hear the call of the High Lord! The skies turn red with the blood of the fallen! The Lich King watches over us, minions! Leave only ashes and misery in your destructive wake! Rise! Death Knights of Arthas! The Death March begins! Stand fast, brothers and sisters! The light will prevail! What is happening? Trade! Minions! Bring them before the chapel! Stand down, Death Knights! We have lost. The light. This place. No hope! Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. It is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darien. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darien. Save your breath, old man. It might be the last you ever draw.
My son.
Father!
Dear, beautiful boy.
Yes.
Father, you have returned. You have been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from you, Darien. Not from my home and family.
Father, I wish to join you in the war against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darien Morgrave, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought...
I die, Father. I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you!
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashburn, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Touching. He's mine now.
You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster! Face the might of Mulgrave!
Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
You were right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours. How simple it was to draw the great Tyrian Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
That day is not today.
That day is not today. Tyrion!
What is this?
Your end.
This is not over. When next we meet, it won't be on holy ground, Paladin.
Rise, Darian, and listen. We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear down the walls of Icecrown. The Argent Crusade comes for you, Arthas!
So too do the Knights of the Everglade. Although our kind has no place in your world, we will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow.
Take the light! For Lordaeron! For the Alliance! Back, you mindless wretches! Fight on, brothers!
Rise up, sons of the Horde! Blood and glory await us! Targon for the Horde!
I was wondering if you'd show up.
I couldn't let the Alliance have all the fun today.
The blood of your father, of your people, demands justice! Come forth, coward, and answer for your crimes!
You speak of justice, of cowardice. I will show you the justice of the grave and the true meaning of fear.
Enough talk! Let it be finished!
You will pay for all the lives you've stolen, traitor!
Boldly stated, but there is nothing you can...
What?
Did you think we had forgotten? Did you think we had forgiven? Behold now the terrible vengeance of the Forsaken!
Sylvanas.
Death to the Scourge! And death to the living! Now, all can see. This is the hour of the Forsaken.
We're finished. No escape for any of us.
Rise up, Argent Crusaders! The hour of justice has come!
Can you feel it, my son? Closing in all around you. The light's justice has been awakened. The sins of the past have finally caught up to you. You will be called to account for all the atrocities you committed. The unspeakable horrors you've let loose upon this world. Dark, ancient powers you've enslaved. Though my soul was one of the first to be devoured by your evil, there are thousands more bound within this blade, and they cry out for release. Now to your defenses, my son. For the champions of justice gather at your gates.
Let them come. Frostmourne hungers.
This is our final stand. What happens here will echo through the ages. Regardless of outcome, they will know that we fought with honor, that we fought for the freedom and safety of our people.
You now stand upon the hallowed ground of the Scourge. The light won't protect you here, Paladin. Nothing will protect you.
Arthas! I swore that I would see you dead and the Scourge dismantled. I'm going to finish what I started at Light's Hope. Remember, heroes, fear is your greatest enemy in these befouled halls. Steel your heart, and your soul will shine brighter than 1,000 suns.
I am waiting. So, the Light's vaunted justice has finally arrived. Shall I lay down Frostmourne and throw myself at your mercy, Fordring?
We'll grant you a swift death, Arthas. More than can be said for the thousands you've tortured and slain.
You'll learn of that firsthand. When my work is complete, you will beg for mercy, and I will deny you. Your anguished cries will be testament to my unbridled power.
So be it. Champions, attack!
I'll keep you alive to witness the end, Fordring. I would not want the Light's greatest champion to miss seeing this wretched world remade in my image.
The only way to defeat the Lich King is to destroy him at the place where he was created. You would be a fool to try. He will kill those that follow you and raise them as powerful soldiers of the Scourge.
You will all serve me in death.
I will never serve you!
The breaking of this one has been taxing. The atrocities I have committed upon his soul. He has resisted for so long, but he will bow down before his king soon.
bring Arthas to justice, to see the Lich King destroyed. First, you must escape Frostmourn's hold, or be damned as I am, trapped within this cursed blade for all eternity.
Tappaa se vittu! Tappaa!
Nyt
Jumalauta, ei jumalauta, ei jumalauta!
Keskelle.
Tappaa spirittejä.
Liikkuu. Täällä on vitusti spirittejä, tappakaa.
Rauhassa ilmiä vaan.
First, Starfall. Näitä ei
Sitten nauramastereita.
Or be damned as I am, trapped within this cursed blade for all eternity.
Nyt yks vois laittaa ihan varmuuden vuoksi.
Se tappaa kuplan läpi sitten. Hunu tauntaa heti ja... Kumpi tauntaa? Usso tauntaa. 5!
Okei, minä. Varokaa sitten, jos tulee defile heti. Joo, minä tauntaan.
Defile voi tulla heti.
Defile tulee.
Face now your tragic end.
Kyllä!
Jumalauta!
Vittu hyvä, ei vittu.
Helppo! Saatana nyt. Kaljat valmiina vittu.
Vittu sellanen!
Vittun hyvä.
Se oli siinä!
Your unbridled fury. Is it truly righteousness that drives you? I wonder. You trained them well, Fordring. You delivered the greatest fighting force this world has ever known. Right into my hands, exactly as I intended. You shall be rewarded for your unwitting sacrifice. Watch now as I raise them from the dead to become masters of the Scourge. They will shroud this world in chaos and destruction. Azeroth's fall will come at their hands, and you will be the first to die. I delight in the irony.
Light, grant me one final blessing. Give me the strength to shatter these bonds.
No more, Arthas! No more lives will be consumed by your hatred!
Free, at last! It is over, my son. This is the moment of reckoning.
Rise up, champions of the light!
The Lich King must fall!
Father, is it over? At long last. No king rules forever, my son. I see. Only darkness before me. Without its master's command, the restless scourge will become an even greater threat to this world. Control must be maintained. There must always be a Lich King.
The weight of such a burden. It must be mine, for there is no other.
Tyrion! You hold a grim destiny in your hands, brother. But it is not your own.
Bolvar! By all that is holy.
The dragon's flame. Seal my fate. The world of the living can no longer comfort me. Place the crown upon my head, Tyrion. Forevermore, I will be the jailer of the damned.
No, old friend. I cannot.
Do it, Tyrion! You and these brave heroes have your own destinies to fulfill. This last act of service is mine. I must be forgotten, Tyrion. If the world is to live free from the tyranny of fear, they must never know what was done here today. Tell them only that the Lich King is dead, and that Bolvar Dragon died with him.